Hey guys, it's Natassia Wright. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be able to sit down with you today to have a discussion. Listen, if you're an entrepreneur, if you are someone who is going into entrepreneurship and you've been pretty much hiding behind the scenes, maybe it's time for you to get out in front. Join me as we discuss all the advantages of putting that face to your business. Stick and stay. So guys, I'm so happy that I am back in front of the camera. I feel like over these past few weeks, we've been pretty much doing vlogs. When it's not vlogs, it's a compilation of other videos. So I'm happy that you get to see my wonderful, beautiful face, which is what we're going to be talking about today. Why are you hiding? That's the question. We are living in an age where everything is technologically driven. You have to be on the Instagram, the Facebook, the YouTube, Twitter, so much more. Everywhere. Listen, there's a social media for everybody. There's a medium for everybody. And let's not forget LinkedIn, which is the professional social network that everybody needs to join, right? Guys, the reason I wanted to do this video in this first place is that I know people who are in business, who are not doing well, who are thinking of starting, but the truth is they're thinking to themselves that they just need to be behind the scenes. They don't need internet, they don't need a website, they don't need a Facebook account or an Instagram account or any of those. And I'm thinking to myself, then how will you survive? Let's face it, if you are really looking at expansion and you're looking at real influence and you're looking at just being able to promote your business globally, then you need to get with the flow of things. Now, over the past few months, we have seen so many changes with each platform. I'm just gonna throw one out there. With Instagram especially, you see that reels have taken over everything. So when you post a still picture, your still picture is not going to get as much attention as it used to. They have switched up that whole algorithm thing, and the attention is on reels. All right, so you have a lot of persons who will sit down and be like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be acting, I'm not going to be lip syncing, I'm not going to be miming, I'm not going to be dancing, I don't want to do any of those. Well, you can find other means to engage your audience with reels. So you can use videos, you can use still pictures, whatever you want to do, but the whole point is you have to get involved. Now, there is something special that goes on when people can pinpoint a face to a brand. You don't have to, there's no rule book, but it's always good for somebody to know, for people to know who is behind this brand. It is said that when people know who is behind certain brands, they are more likely to follow, they are more likely to buy that product, they are more likely to support. And so it is so important for you as the owner of your business to be able to put yourself out there to say, hey, this is what I completely get it. You're an introvert. You don't want to be doing this whole social media thing. Fine. Then get a social media manager. Have somebody help you with your pages. Have somebody who knows the ins and outs of these various sites to help you to build your brand. But your brand must have some online presence. Now, whether it's a website, whether it's a social media pages, it must be able to reach an audience that you can't readily reach from just a storefront. And so if you're in entrepreneurship, if you're looking at pursuing entrepreneurship, you must open your mind to these things. Now, here's my disclaimer. Not because you have social media or online presence, it means that that's going to be the only presence you have. Absolutely not. Now, I have always said, and my husband and I have always said together, that if your business is strictly online, so let's say, for God forbid, Instagram and Facebook goes down, you can't make any sale for that day, well, your business is going to be in trouble also. So you want to ensure that you have systems, physical systems, or systems outside of these online platforms, so that you are able to earn regardless of what's going on, right? So you need to have other products and services to ensure that you have a good rounded service offerings, so that everything is not just based in one social platform. God forbid something happens and then all your money goes down the drain, right? So you want to ensure that you have presence outside of or offline as well. So you want to have a good, nice combination so that you're able to thrive as a business. Now, another tip is that you have to constantly be learning. You have people who will say, oh, I don't want to join Facebook at this point because Facebook is outdated. Well, truth is, at some point, all these social media platforms are going to be outdated. It's just that business persons, professionals, people who have businesses, they understand that they as well must always be learning. What are the new trends? What are the new fads? Not that you're going to be jumping on all of them, but you must be able to sit, strategize, evaluate what's the best move for my business. And so you will have to be constantly learning as well, because it's not just going to happen overnight. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I wanted to share with you today. You must have online presence, but you must have presence outside of online as well. You must have both, because listen, the world is so crazy. Technology is so crazy. It works today, it doesn't work tomorrow. But from the standpoint of earning, I have been able to earn from Instagram, from LinkedIn, from Facebook. All these different platforms, they actually help. And so you want to put yourself out there as a business, as a person who offers products and services, so that your wider audience, people you don't know, can actually go on your website and purchase your stuff, because that's what it's all about. To actually be impactful. So guys, that's it for us today. I wanted this video to be super short. Just wanted to share with you guys out there who are also business owners. Listen, keep growing. Bye.